Hello, everybody, and happy full moon in Gemini. This is a quick and general reading for all. I will be doing each sign individually. Of course, I'm going to start with Gemini. The full moon hits like December 7th through the 8th. That's what I've been seeing, 2 dates. So let's see what the collective is. That's usually important to listen to. And yes, a moon, it's a full moon, and it is, well, I'm going to start with the collective now too. It is important to, I want to say, people ask, sometimes it is like your natal moon, of course, but then sometimes it's looking at your sun sign also. And well, I'm doing reading basically on your sun sign, not the moon sign, but you could look at your moon sign too. And depends on where you have planets, maybe in also, Gemini, if you have a strong Gemini too. So, but I do readings for each sign, and it's based on the sun sign, but like I said. So let's look at the collective here. What I'm seeing here is this is a time of setting some goals. There is some tension. We're looking at things a little bit more analytically, yes, but we could be really overthinking some things. This is a time of a change mindset. So maybe some plans and goals we had, we may be changing our mind, I want to say, or we're tweaking some things. Our determination could be tested, and also being more open-minded, tolerance and patience is important. There is some things that we no longer want to create, I want to say. We may be talking to a lot of people in our workplace. I don't know, I'm picking that energy up too. And I do feel that we may also be more focused on our, I don't know, there's something with health and making some changes there too. And I do feel it's going to be also, for some of us, this is like cosmetic surgery. And it could be oral surgery for some of us may be doing. I do feel that too, taking care of our teeth. That is one thing too. There's a new beginning here. And I do feel that there could be a renegotiation with some legal, a legal process too for some of us. Being open-minded, our patience may be tested, and tolerance too. So I do feel that energy. But this is a time to set some really powerful goals, and it will be successful, but it does take time, meaning perseverance and tolerance is going to be very important too, okay? There can be a very important community event, charity work, or a coming together of siblings I'm picking up. People that you've been estranged with too, that may be coming up too. A lot of reverse thinking and new ways of approaching things. So I do feel that energy too. All right, so we're going to start with Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, what I'm seeing here for you is you have the stone of restriction, and there is something that maybe sometimes that indicates secrets being revealed, okay? So I do feel that energy there too. Okay, so I am seeing that. Gemini, this could be a very fast moving time for you. You may be wanting to complete some things very fast. There can be some significant news that's going to arrive. For some of you, this is a stalker or an intruder. So that person may come back and irritate you as well. But there's going to be some kind of ending to it. There could be something private going on. Maybe if you've been dating or seeing people on the side or whatever you're doing, that could be exposed is what I'm feeling as well here. But you overall have a strong wish fulfillment, okay? A wish will come to fruition for some of you quicker than what you think. You do have good luck and fortune. You are dealing with some karma, so it's like you get what you deserve. It is a very, very general reading. It's a life cycle here. You're going into a destiny here. There's a turning point here. Change, inevitable fate. Yes, there's some ups and downs, but it's a little bit of unpredictability here too. So it's a little bit like pushing you out of a comfort zone, and a small wish is definitely going to come to fruition. So I'm feeling that. So you may be dealing with also like I said, an end of someone who's been intruding, dealing with a stalker, but there's some significant news that should be coming in as well. So I do feel that energy. Okay. Next, we move on to Cancer. Okay. Cancer. You have a personal tower, power, ambition, creativity, a lot going on here. Watch out for passive aggressive, or something may suddenly change for you. Okay. This could be something that's been going on for such a long time. You have made so many changes in your life and your personal life too. And people just don't, or people can't either adjust to it, or it's like a brand new you. And it's like, you've really kind of purged a lot from the past, I want to say, and a lot that's been going on. You're getting what you deserve. Karma is here. You may start seeing other people getting their karma. Okay, there's something very official going on here too. Now, I do feel that you have to pay attention to your surroundings. Okay, your intuition is strong, but this is also, to me, what I'm feeling here, an important legal maybe decision for some of you that is coming to an end. Okay, there can be some conflicts and disagreements that were happening in the past that are going to be ending. You may defeat. You may be, you have won everything at all costs. There has been sneakiness around, bullies, people who've taken advantage of you, or abusive relationships. Now, people, situations will be leaving. You got to give it time, but it's happening. It's a brand new you, so you're definitely getting that, and getting what you deserve of the good that you have put in there. Finally, you're going to be seeing some kind of karma is what I'm feeling. Others that have done what they haven't as well. So I definitely feel that energy. Okay. That's a powerful ending, I have to say. All right. Now we're moving on to Leo. So Leo, what we see here, I'm sorry, I was just writing down for the timestamps too. Okay. Leo, you have a tower here too. A lot of towers. The first row, all towers. Work, career, things of value, your earned income. So we are seeing a tower moment here. Changes with health and people around you. There is some negativity here. This could be a negative cycle with a friend or someone that you trusted. So I do feel that kind of energy. Something is going to end there. For some of you may be dealing with a air sign energy. Okay. So this is being now more true to yourself. For you, for some of you, there's someone that may come and help you. This could be if there's been unfairness with money or theft or something is possibility here. You may be dealing with someone in a uniform. This could be with legal, with police. I do feel that energy. Something will come to an end there. With determination, you are going to succeed. You're going to win over a situation. Even though you may feel there's some lies going on, the truth will be revealed eventually, okay? I do see more inspiration. Your ideas are great. There's going to be some kind of a discovery, but you're limitless. Your potential is. There's a free spirit to you. You're exploring things more, okay? There's a sense of freedom. It's a new beginning. It's definitely happening. So I am definitely seeing that kind of energy too. All right. I don't know if there's a connection maybe to Cancer, because Cancer, I feel there's an Aquarius around as well or something there. And so I feel that even with Leo. All right. So now that concludes it for Leo. Oh, this is taking your power back too, even with finances. All right. So your self-worth, things of value as well. All right. So now we're going to move on to Virgo. Virgo, you are right here. Let me write down. I think last time I forgot to put the timestamps on for the last moon. Virgo, you have a tower with your work, career, the world around you. It's closing up and a new cycle is coming up. Okay. So definitely seeing that kind of energy. And Virgo, your status quo may be shaken up. There could be something that someone wants to, I don't know, it could be with work. Someone kind of exposes something. And that creates a change is very possible. There could be changes with your work. Oh yeah, it's definitely showing there. It's the world ahead, the world around you too. And I'm seeing here, this is spiritual too. So it's like inevitable in a way. All right. I do see slow and steady wins the race. There's going to be some strong celebration, because for some of you, you're going to make a milestone. This could be an addiction that you're kicking, okay? Obsession, addiction, something, and you're going to make, it's coming to full circle from what I'm feeling here. There is something that's connected to the past, a familiarity. I don't know, you could be reminiscing some things too, but it's time to close up. It's a new cycle. All right. But there is nostalgic energy here too. I do feel that energy. For some of you could be dealing, this is with your emotions too. It's like an emotional purging. And now it's like things don't, it's not the way it used to be. People don't even see it the way it used to be. Okay, so now it's, you see something familiar here, but it's like it's dissipating. Okay, there's a change with family. Your status quo is definitely what I'm feeling here. Things are changing. And there is a sense of elimination. It's clearing the way for a new beginning here. So that's strongly indicated. Looking good, I have to say, okay? We have to end things to get new beginnings. So this is a lot of purging I'm seeing, especially for the first row here, okay? All right, so now we're going to move on to Libra. All right, so Libra, your timestamp, okay. Libra, luck, fortune, family, home. Focus on, there's a focus on that. Hard work, perseverance brings you luck. I am seeing here a manifestation is high, creativity, maybe some decisions that you have to make because things are different. There's a sense of things are different. What you want is definitely before you. It's within reach. But there is a little bit of divine timing. You have to wait for something. You may be dealing with a person who is so hard to read. This person may have different philosophical ideas than you do, okay? There could be a strong masculine figure coming through too. This could be a man, someone maybe from overseas or from a different culture is what I'm picking up here too. You're learning something new too. And I do feel that some of you may change your perspective. You may be thinking a lot, okay? So I do feel that there is like a new project coming in. You're more inspired. There's an urge to create something. You have the willpower and desire and power surrounds you. It's a strong new beginning here. There's a potential to create something new as well and create your own new beginnings and new opportunities and growth. For some of you, it's a new job. For some of you, it's a new relationship. For some of you, it's a new class. You're pioneering, you're leading. There's this alpha dominance that I'm picking up too, and a lot of originality coming through. So that's what showed up for Libra. And now we're going to move on to Scorpio. So Scorpio, you are right here. Epiphanies, Scorpio, spirituality. There's love, family, money, all of that is coming into focus. There is a strong energy here of brand new beginnings for you. Okay. The possibilities are strong, but you have to be open to them. Spontaneous energy showing up here as well. You need to trust in life. You have to have some blind faith though. There's an adventure ahead, opportunities and pleasure. Unlimited possibilities are definitely showing up here. You're just going to have to take a leap of faith from what I'm seeing. For some of you, this is definitely reevaluations. You're tired, you're worn out with some things. Maybe you're tired of your work and your job. You're tired of relationships. You're tired of waiting for some things of value. You're going to recalibrate where you're going to invest your time, money, and energy into. I do feel in the next couple of weeks, there's going to be some decisions that need to be made. And this is going to be sound investments for the future in many areas in your life. Okay. So I do feel that for some of you are headed into a valuable relationship, okay, or some kind of business partnership with jobs. Something is changing there. You're growing something, which is going to be lucrative and money, but you're also needing to connect more with your intuition, okay? So it is kind of divine timing, and epiphany is definitely coming through, okay? All right, now we move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're right here. You're in 22. Okay. Sagittarius, you have a new person, innocence, integrity. The person that you reconnected with maybe is more pure and being honest than what you thought. But there's negative people around that are saying other things is what I'm feeling here as well. I do feel here that this is the time to dissolve the negative and stay with the positive and start fresh. If there's been a reconnection, clean the slate. Treat it like a new person, treat it like a new situation. I'm definitely seeing that energy. I do see happiness is there for you. This could be a tight-knit family, family coming together, maybe a significant marriage or an occasion coming up. Maybe you're going to celebrate the new year together, Christmas. I don't know. It's something is really good here, I have to say. You need some downtime for yourself to refresh, though. Okay, there's a need to relax the emotions, relax, and things will just relax. Don't be on the guard so much is what I'm feeling. This could be a Libra energy, too, that's coming through significant here as well. I do feel that there is a lot of blessings coming your way. High creativity, romantic energy is what I'm picking up. Your imagination, it could be bad or good. So kind of distinguish the difference between it. There's a lot of beauty around you. Following your heart. Okay, starting off pure, following your heart is going to be important. There is proposals, opportunities, friends around you that want to help you. I do feel that energy. So you definitely are closing up an old cycle and renewing, and truth and integrity is definitely showing up here, and happiness. Okay, this could be a significant wedding, get together, a marriage, maybe someone gets engaged. I don't know. I do see that energy. So that's looking good. Okay, and now we're going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you're right there. So Capricorn, let's put that down. Okay, home foundation, health and well-being. Definitely this is the health stone, new cycle within a cycle. Okay. This is a time to take your health very seriously, making very healthy choices, and a review is showing up here, okay? So we're definitely seeing that. I'm picking up a female here that could be critical. Some of you may be seeing an expert, getting some kind of advice. This could be a nutritionist, a dentist. She knows what she's doing is what I'm feeling. There could be a question here. It's a yes answer. So this is a time of revamping, and it's mind, body, and soul is very important, and making some adjustments here. This is a time of preparation. Okay. It's tying up loose ends and closing up and moving forward. Some of you will get some great recognition. I do feel that energy. This is the hard work you put in is going to pay off, and then something new happens again. So there's like it's like either a project has two parts or a situation has two parts, because it's like a new beginning with it's a new cycle within a new cycle within it, or it creates something new. Okay. Preparation, progress, and this is your foresight. There's an enterprising energy here as well. You have expansion. There is sometimes opportunities. It's like overseas opportunities. Am I going to travel? Am I going to go? Be careful of triplicity. Okay, there could be three people involved for some reason. I'm feeling here too. There's a lot of expression. There's an expansion of an idea, growth. This is the first stages of completion. You're just there. You just need to tie up some loose ends. So that is a good energy too. But there's a focus on the health as well, and the well-being. So that does come through. Okay, and that wraps it up for Capricorn. Now we're going to move on to Aquarius, and Aquarius is right here. Okay, Aquarius, you have a new job, new opportunity. The possibilities are here, or a new venture. Definitely excitement, love, and compassion is big. So that is a very important message here too for you. Love, compassion, doing things with love and compassion is very important. You're going to have patience and tolerance. That's one thing I'm seeing too. You have some significant endings, and finding closure in a situation is definitely showing up here. You have a significant growth. It could be a new job offer, a new financial beginning, something of value. Definitely I'm feeling here as well. I do feel here too is fun. It's just kind of going with the flow is important. This is also needing balance, creating more harmony in your life, and moderation. Patience is important, okay? Being more sensible. It's like you're seeing a situation in a more sensible perspective. There's a purpose to your goals ahead. There's a purpose to this love, compassion, and new growth, okay? And finding that meaning. So that's definitely showing up here. I don't know. This could be connected from a Sagittarius through someone. It could be like a proxy, meaning someone talking in terms for someone else, or someone's talking someone else up, or talking in someone's name. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up here too. It represents here some change and options you have available too. Okay, and some adjustments. And definitely I'm seeing some kind of romantic gesture or apologetic forgiveness type of energy showing up as well. Okay. All right. So that concludes it for Aquarius. Now we're moving on to Pisces. Okay. Pisces. I'm just writing down the timestamps. 2030, I think. All right, so Pisces, it's love, refurbishing love. For some of you, could be dealing with official business, legalities, ultimatums, court. I do feel that energy too, but there is some expansion. This could be of business as well. So we are seeing that, or some important decisions that you may have to make. And it could be dealing with, something that's been going on for a while. It could be home, it could be family, it could be your stability. I do feel you've got some big major changes that are coming from this moon for you. This is also studying, analyzing things very carefully. You could be dealing with a lot of documents, paperwork is what I'm feeling here too. Something there is going to finalize as well, but there's a big change. Okay, there's some kind of change is being created here as well. I do feel here you're a natural leader. Just know that. There's a visionary energy here too. There's an entrepreneur energy, seeing the bigger picture, overcoming the challenges. There's a maturity here. It's very career focused too. Okay, so some of you can be really throwing yourself into career and making some real strong strides. And this is good if you're working at home as well. Okay, it's love kicked off something to do with matters of the heart has kicked off some major changes for you. So you are headed to closing up one way to another. I would not reveal everything because then there's a sense of plagiarism as well. Okay, so I do feel that energy. All right, so that wraps it up for Pisces. Now we're going to move on to Aries. 22. I think that was, I don't know, 22:30. If I remember to put the timestamps on. If not, sorry. All right. Aries, you have love, compassion, new ways of thinking, new way of feeling, decisions between work, career, and endeavors. So I am feeling that. It's like you're almost trying to decide. There's almost like a division to a group of people that you're talking to, or someone's talking to someone that you don't talk to, or something like that. It's almost like two-sided here. This could be with work. This could be with friendships. I am seeing that kind of energy, so that does show up there. All right, so what we're seeing here for you is definitely there's going to be some endings here, where I'm seeing that some people may walk away. It's like they're trying to ask you to put something behind. And if you don't, they may be walking away, or you may be kind of leaving something behind. And you're not happy about it, but you may just leave it behind and move forward. So I do feel that energy. Okay, so there is a change of mind, change of a heart. I do feel that kind of energy. Could be for positive or negative. I'm not sure. You may stop communicating with someone that you have, is what I'm feeling too. Something that you have learned is going to be of value, but I do feel you need to let things settle. Don't push your agenda too far. I feel just let things develop on their own. You're better off for it, is what I'm feeling too. For some of you, this could be you've been writing a journal or a diary or something, and then you kind of like give up on it. But or some of you are going to start it and you're going to just let your feelings flow, and it's going to help you. These are negative thoughts at times, okay? You are holding yourself back. This is self-imposed restriction. For some of you, be careful of what you do, write, or say. Just say there's a restraining order and then you violate it somehow, going through a third-party person or something, you can get arrested. I do see that energy because I see imprisonment then. And this is your self-undoing. So that is for someone out there. Sometimes you may have this victim mentality, but it's entrapping yourself. It's like it's important to just let go and move forward. is what I'm feeling here. And then something is going to end, and it's going to open up a new opportunity here. So this is prosperous too. So I do feel that energy, and that's positive. Okay. All right. So that wraps it up for Aries. Now we are moving on to Taurus. Taurus, you are here. And Taurus. Okay. Taurus, you have empowerment, a focus on your ambitions and goals, creativity, beautiful energy, but there is some creative blocks from what I'm seeing here. Wow, Taurus, you could be surrounded by a lot of people. I pick up water sign energy for some reason. This could be a Cancer or Scorpio. I don't know. You could be surrounded by them. I do feel you have strong new beginnings and some plans that may be made now and decisions to make. For some of you, you may have important dreams. This is also daydreaming and trying to figure out the future. I do see that kind of energy. But seeing and creating your own reality is going to be important. There's a lot of inner work that's going on here too. So there is a process going on. Okay, so there's some changes here and a process going on. Things do take their time. You may have to stand your ground somehow. I do feel that energy as well. So recalibration is important. Reassessment. You could be dealing with some competitive energy with work and that, but you can push through. Okay, don't give up is what I'm feeling here. Okay, so that's a very important message here too. This is like a long-term review. You're going to reviewing some things. It's like your hard work, your perseverance, your diligence is tested. But this is going to create some sustainable results when you kind of make these wise investments. Okay, so I do feel that a lot of you may be thinking of adjusting or changing things at jobs, work, or even some hobbies. Okay. This is really thinking of money-making ideas. High creativity, though, definitely is showing up here. Okay? All right. So that concludes the reading. Advisable to watch this for the next 2 weeks. And yeah, if I remember to put the timestamps. I think I forgot them last time. All right, everyone. Have a very happy full moon in Gemini, and bye for now.